the extremists. The extremists are not done. For me, and I think Amanda would probably say the same, this isn't the Republican Party I grew up with. This isn't the party that I supported. About the things that I'm seeing that Donald Trump has implemented along the way, and I have greater concerns about what's to come. Yeah. What do you think is next?
We have 111 days to determine that. Because therein also, in the midst of those who are trying to take individual freedoms, including the power to make basic decisions about your own life, we should remember the power of the people to make a decision about who sits in these offices. And that power rests with us, each one of us. And in these moments, we should not become dispirited. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves. But you're right. I mean, so the former president, first of all, listen, he hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would do exactly what they did. And he's told us over and over again who he is on this subject. And then now, well, you know, there's a bit of a gaslighting going on where, oh, well, no, I just believe it should go to the states. Okay, so first of all, any of the historians here will know what that means when we start pushing states' rights. But let's put that aside. Okay, so you believe it should go to the states. Well, the way I look at it is, then let's look at all the, I think it's now 21 or 22 Trump abortion bans in those 21, 22 states, which again, make no exception, some for rape or incest, which have contributed to IVF clinics and care being stifled, which have contributed to women having, I mean, awful experiences around miscarriage, which have contributed to people who are doctors and nurses and healthcare providers being afraid they might go to jail for administering care. And, you know, and then recently the former president selected his running mate, the Senator Vance, J.D. Vance. Understand, this is a fellow who in the United States Senate participated in blocking protections for IVF. This is an individual who has said he is for a national, and has made every indication that he is for a national abortion ban. And so, again, this is where the power is with the people. We have an election coming up. Listen, in contrast to the former president, Joe Biden has been very clear, If there were any attempt at a national abortion ban, he would veto it. And if we have the right people in Congress, people like Debbie Stabenow and others, and they put back in law the protections of Roe v. Wade, our President Joe Biden will sign it into law.